You're coming over to inspect the bus.
Yeah.
You're pretty here. But you put their goods on top, yeah?
That was terrible, wasn't it? Get up onto there and take up a boat, pick up a bicycle.
Yeah, bicycle. And now this is something else, isn't it?
About the time you'd miss the first two steps.
Oh, God.
Does it bring back memories, lads, does it?
Oh, it does.
It sure does. It certainly does.
Get the smell of freshness.
There's certainly a distinct smell in it, all right, isn't there?
The thing isn't working.
No. Johnny Durkin.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, hey,
I thought you were dead. Somebody told you died 11 years.
No.
You should have.
They got it wrong.
Johnny, no, that's really a surprise today.
Oh, she's gone down to Wackington in the morning. I might down and get her. Maybe or less money. And 2 weeks might And you know who was talking to me yesterday? Sean.
Okay, guys, we got a full bus going no place, as it turns out, yeah. So what are you going to say to your passengers, Joe, before you leave?
Well, I just want, first of all, I'm surprised because I never expected this to happen. I never thought I'd see this bus again. I have a photograph of it down in the house framed.
Have you?
And that was as near as I could get to it. I just don't believe that it's here. And the old friend and working colleague, and he used to do their office and we had to do whatever he said. But that's it.
It's a big surprise, is it?
Yeah, well, Lord, it sure was.
And does it look much different than it was when you saw it last?
Just the same. I know before it was more clean.
It was cleaner before, was it?
No,
Yeah.
it was.
Would you have a bigger crowd as you have on it today now?
Yeah,
Full bus?
compliment going into Westport every morning.
Every morning?
There was 39 seats in this. 39 seats in this bus now. But
39 seats?
39 seats. But we weren't able to accommodate the amount of people going into school in the morning and going to work in the factories. Because nearly everyone was going on the bus that day to work in the factories. And there was 4 or 5 factories there in that them years. And it's only in later years then when I got a car. And the next thing you came along with me, went to Westport, you know, and it went like that. So, but,
And did the trade gradually die down over the years then? Or numbers are still up?
After a number of years, but the school crowd, they used to take a lot more into school. We got bigger buses, there were 55 seats.
So it went up to 55, yeah?
Yes, that's it. And the other ones they have today.
What kind of an engine was in this bus?
It's Leland.
Leland?
Yeah.
Diesel?
Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah.
They were all diesel, were they?
Yeah, they were all 9 miles to the gallon.
9 miles. What was the steering like?
Which was the ordinary steering. There was no power steering or anything like that.
Very heavy.
Heavy. Not used to it, that was it.
And what were the brakes like? Could you stop her quick?
Oh, you could. Well,
Could you?
you had more control over it than you would have in the automatics that we got, because you couldn't control the automatics in frosty weather because the wheelbase was so long, the back wheels you couldn't, if it was icing on the road. Whereas in these, you just put your foot on the brake and she stopped, or whatever you wanted to stop. Anyway, that was the way modern buses have changed in that sense.
And how do you remember Joe McNally?
Well, I know Joe since 1952 when I started on the buses first.
And how did you start off first?
I started as a conductor.
As a conductor.
Yeah.
On this bus.
Yes. Jackie.
So which of you retired first?
Pardon?
Which of you retired first?
I think Joe left before his time.
The early retirement.
Yeah, the early retirement.
And Joe, do you remember the other Joe? What do you remember about?
The fun all the way.
Fun all the way.
Fun all the way, that's true. Yeah.
Well, I think that's your philosophy, isn't it?
Well, it is.
You never took life too
It's very hard to
serious.
find it now. It's very hard to find it in the present day, you know. They're too serious. Life is too changed too much. Yeah.
They were afraid one time they'd find you drowned out in Birthright. You used to go in every day of the year one time, didn't you?
That's right.
You did go in every day of the year, didn't you?
Every day of the year, yeah.
And was it cold?
No, you get acclimatized.
You get acclimatised.
Like everything else, yeah.
You had a partner there for a while going in, did you? Grania.
Oh, Grania,
Grania.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, Lord have mercy.
Well, she loved to be here today.
She was.
Yeah.
And she grew in with you as well. She
She used, and helped me in the teaching swimming and life saving and all that. Oh, she was very good. But she was a great character. She was a great character. Yeah.
Joe,
So-
you taught both of us how to swim as well, over in Bertha.
Is that right?
Yes.
Me and you.
John
that's
Staunton
right.
more.
Was I cross?
No.
Well, I think that's one thing you were never known to be cross. Fortunately, it's a funny thing, I never got on this bus myself.
You never got?
Never travelled on the bus to Louisburgh.
Yeah.
Did you not?
Never travelled on the bus to Louisburgh. I suppose we were the new breed. We wanted the fast car. So what are you going to do for the rest of the day, guys?
I don't know.
You'll have a few pints anyway, I suppose.
Well, that'll come out later on.
It'll come later on. Now and again you can start early, it's no harm.
I'm delighted to see this man here. I haven't seen him. He was one of the old friends from the old style, the old work, and the old office.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, isn't it a great way to get to see him?
It sure is.
Isn't it? Yeah,
Absolutely,
really
yeah.
is.
And Jackie, you don't have to worry about your man and say he's my first
Yeah,
class.
yeah, that's it.